actually asking it for is for you to make me feel like I'm special.
Yeah, she's crying.
Because I was dying. I'm going to leave you.
The only reason I'm leaving you is because
it's not funny. I don't know why you're laughing about it.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
I'm in the doghouse right now 2 ways with Keemstar and Kelly because, like, if I accept Keemstar's proposal, I'm not going to be home for Kelly's birthday and she won't be with me. And if I accept Kelly's proposal, I won't be on the trip and Keemstar will be mad at me.
Simply celebrate her birthday a few days earlier. All right. And make it big. All right. Like a nice, expensive gift. Like,
Already doing that. She's unhappy still. It's like I told her like we'll go out huge for your birthday, and since we can't do it because we'll be at the wedding.
Well, okay.
I'm
Give us an
surprised Kelly
idea of what huge looks like for you, but don't spoil anything because she's watching.
Yeah.
I was gonna have a party thrown for her at her church, and then I was gonna take her out to dinner, and then get her basically whatever she wanted.
Jewelry. She wants jewelry.
Wait.
I assure you she does.
Wait, you were going to take her shopping and then she picks things?
Yeah.
No, you got to buy something and wrap it.
Look, I've already did all that shit. Come put your displeasure out.
Worst fuck.
Come here.
I'm telling you, they like the bro outs. We need to do them often. You know, can't be every show, but sometimes. She's crying.
Yeah, she's crying. Like I don't really understand. My wife doesn't have a thyroid. She gets really emotional. So what is your feelings?
We didn't get to do anything for my birthday last year, and it was a big important one because I was dying.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, you're just going to opt not to be here.
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20.
Oh,
Becky is like the absence of happiness and the opposite of Ozempic.
You mean that one?
Yeah,
you weren't doing that. You have zero thought about any of this.
Okay.
Like, just like this, you're not thinking about the fact that last year, I bet it didn't even come last year. We didn't do anything for the big birthday. And this year, you're not going to be here.
You were sick last year.
Right. But this is the year to make up for that.
I didn't pick the man's wedding date.
Uh-huh.
And we made these plans in like October.
My birthday comes the same month, same day, every year.
I know, and you were cool with it in October. Like the only time you're not cool with it is because we
leave you, and then I'm gonna be gone a week, and I haven't done anything, and don't plan to do it.
The only reason I'm leaving you is because you can't stay to the 12th.
Right? Because I'm a grown up. I'm sorry.
Suggestions?
It's not funny.
It's not.
It's not funny. I don't know why you're laughing about it. This is like a very serious thing.
You want the cold answer?
Of course you'll give it to me.
Here's the cold answer. Your birthday doesn't matter that much. It's not that most important. I didn't celebrate my birthday for 30 years.
Nothing matters to you. That's the whole freaking point.
You gotta see where the situation I get put in all the time, though, right?
XMS
I didn't say anything
$20.
that I don't believe.
Wings picked the wrong dialogue option. You need to reload the previous save, brother.
I think what you meant to say was the date's not that important. What's really important is the love we share and how we choose to celebrate it.
I got an idea.
That's what
I got an idea. All right. Can you bring Kelly over here? And I'll try to negotiate with her.
Yeah, Kelly, come here. Kim wants to talk
Mauricio.
to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. It's not. Hey, Kelly. Can you hear me? I think I have a solution. Okay. On your birthday will be the same day as the wedding, right? The day before, on the 7th, will you and Jordy do a Kelly birthday stream?
Absolutely not.
She didn't even hear what I had to say. What I was trying to say is you don't go on this trip, right? You can stay home. And then you do a Kelly Wings birthday stream on the 7th, the day before, right? And then we'll be off the 8th because we're going to the wedding. And then me and Boogie will handle the Dallas streams. And then you can handle... I was trying to save you the whole trip.
First off, I want to go on the trip because I promised. I promised him I would go. Like, I try to keep my word. Right? And it's just like,
TME
before.
I felt like I just watches someone pick all the wrong options in a choose your own storybook.
But Wings, I don't think you're going to be able to go on the trip. Like, it seems like you might be getting a divorce if you go.
No, that's not going to happen. The thing is Kelly wants her birthday to be special. Like, she holds Christmas and birthday to like like a trophy on a pedestal. Like, she is Buddy the Elf when it comes to these kind of things.
Well, a lot of people do.
And I didn't celebrate holidays until I got married. Like, I didn't celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, October. I didn't do any of that. I don't celebrate my birthday because I look at it as a waste of money. You know?
Why don't you just stay home? I'm sure the guy will be fine. Just
because I don't want to have pointed out, you're not doing enough for the show. You're not doing this. You're not making sacrifices.
No,
I'm willing to take the L's.
I'm literally telling you right now that I seen how much this meant to Kelly. I want you to stay home. You stay home, but you're gonna have to do shows when we don't do shows, though.
Right. And I was trying to make everything work together without by saying like, oh, we'll go on the 7th and leave on the 9th so I can get to the wedding and then Kelly can come back, and we had everything lined up. It's when we extended to the 12th there became a problem.
Okay, Dan and Driver, how many times are you going to spam the same thing? Keem is all about the content, never being authentic a day in his life. He has zero soul, literally. How about you stream, Kelly? Like, okay, we seen it, bro. I read it out loud. You don't need to. All right, I'm going to ban you. I'm banning you. Don't spam in the chat. Tard.
There's another aspect to this that Kelly doesn't take into it because she makes emotional choices. Is that this is building a brand, and when you build a brand, there's consequences to doing things and not doing things. Right? If you do things and you build the brand correctly, your reward is a more solvent future where you get either networking opportunities, you get money, you get chances to transition into other things. If you do it poorly or you decide to make emotional choices, the other thing is like, oh, you might have to choose between food and medicine at some point in your life, right? Like, I try to look at things analytically, where she looks at things emotionally.
When we're in Dallas, we can make content out of you getting the perfect birthday gift because you're in the doghouse and how to get yourself out. We'll hit up the Louis Vuitton store. Boogie, do you have anything to say? Because, like, he's like, dude, she's pretty upset. I don't think he can go. I'm starting to, like, I will give you.
I think it's something that needs to breathe. Like, there should be no choices made right now. Just let it breathe.
But yeah, I will give
like,
you
I've always been
Go ahead.
I've always been under the belief that the date doesn't matter. It's the celebration that matters and how you choose to celebrate, right?
You should still do them to please your wife. It seems like it means a lot to her. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, you got to
I'm sure that guy will understand if you can't go to make your wife happy.
Yeah, you got to remember, we're guys. Like, we don't give a shit. We'll be like, oh, we'll just celebrate it this other day, you know?
Yeah. It kind of backfired me last year because last year I got her weight loss surgery for her birthday. Like, bought her weight loss surgery. And then she got sick afterwards. And she had diabetic ketoacidosis from the surgery. So she was in ICU during her birthday, and that's why we couldn't celebrate last year.
Let me make an argument for Kelly here. She has had a lot of near misses, and she might have several points believe she wasn't going to make it to this birthday, and that's another reason to really want to celebrate it.
Yeah, you got to stay home, bro. I'm going to make an executive decision. You got to stay home and celebrate Kelly's birthday. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Trust me, we got this, Wings. Like,
I feel like I'm letting the show down if I stay home.
No, you're letting the show down if you go. Kelly, who was supposed to die last year, finally has a birthday to celebrate, and Wings isn't there, and she's breaking down in tears.
Which is exactly why you need. Because you don't care about letting me go back.
I'm hearing Bent. Come closer to the mic. I'm closer to the mic. Bent, say what you gotta get. Get off your chest.
No, I just told you. You're afraid of laying the show down, but you have me down.
I'm not gonna let you down though.
You already have.
In a very small segment, but as in a grand scheme of things, I haven't.
Begged you to throw me a party. Begged you, and you just didn't.
Just stay home. Stay home, Wings. Tell her you're staying
You
home.
want like little balloons at a party. Like, see what you're asking for is like you.
What I'm actually asking is for you to make me feel like I'm special. That's what I'm asking for.
Don't.
Why do you think I like Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that so much?
Because you enjoyed them as a kid.
No, because it's an opportunity to make people feel like they're special. Again, you should go because you're more concerned about letting these two down than you are your wife.
Bro, tell her that you're staying. You made up your mind. You're staying. If it means this much to you, I'm staying. That's what you say.
Here's the thing, Keem. Like, I don't make decisions on a whim. Like I feel like this decision needs to be made 2 days from now.
Bro, it's at the point where if you do go, it's bad for the company.
I mean, it could be good for the company because the divorce arc will be lit, but
No, it's bad for the company.
overall.
It's bad for the company. Bro, Wings, you actually cannot go now. Just stay home, have a huge party with Kelly. The days that we don't stream, you can stream from Conway and cover the gaps. It's fine. Yeah. I'm not even mad anymore.
There's another issue you're missing, though, that I already know about. Like, the fact that we're going to monetize her birthday, she's going to get upset about as well.
No, we won't. We're not doing that anymore either. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is fill in the gaps. We know that you could probably stream on the 7th, right? The 8th, you cannot at all, and either can we. We're not going to be live on the 8th. We're going to be at the wedding. You're going to be celebrating Kelly's birthday. We'll probably be live on the 9th in Texas, and then the next day you could go live or something. We'll figure it out. Or we're live in Texas, and we can bring you into the Discord. You'll still kind of be there or something. We will figure it out.
But this is why I went when I texted Boogie, I'm like, I can go from the 7th to the 9th. I can't stay to the 12th because like I've already been dealing with this.
Well, I didn't know you were dealing with this. I didn't know it was this serious. I thought you were just being your normal Geordie. Oh, I'm gonna spend money.
Nah, I'm very frugal. Like I was telling Boogie, like if I go on a trip, I factor in tire wear and oil life into the calculations.
He was in the chats. I don't know if you saw this. He's like, look, if you break down how much I make from YouTube, and I actually don't make all that much, but I just really need to make that exact amount. And I'm like, dude, how autistic are you?
Wings wakes up in the morning and he's like, how to experience life in the absolute worst way. Okay. I'm going to start tallying wear and tear in the car to the point of oil changes.
Yeah, Wings. Let me tell you something, homie. We are perfectly okay with you not coming to the wedding. It is not worth ruining your fucking relationship with Kelly over, dude. It is absolutely not fucking worth it. All right? We understand. It's not that big of a deal, man. Make sure your wife is happy, dog. Happy wife, happy life. Right? That's what it is.
Wings loves to come up with excuses to not give 100% and let the community down like always, and now that he has the perfect valid excuse as to why not to attend a locale event, he wants to actually work this time.
Motherfucker, I planned on my gallbladder failing. I planned on $6,000 hospital bill that pretty much wiped any of the income I made from that trip out. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I planned that, masterminded.
Be with your wife and cherish those moments.
Yeah, look, Kelly traveled to Buffalo. Kelly traveled to Buffalo twice, actually. Kelly traveled to England with you.
London.
Kelly has been all over the place. Kelly let us destroy her house on Thanksgiving. Kelly dealt with me saying, go get a White Claw, which apparently is a big deal. I didn't think it was, but you know, like, dude, like, I think it's important for the show for Kelly to have a great birthday. I think it's like, I don't think you have a decision anymore. I think it's important.
Well, she's mad. She's mad at you right now for the flower.
What flower?
Remember y'all
on
watered
the
the
stream the
flower
other
at me?
day?
Why?
And we did it on the porch, and I had my TV coming to the next day. So she didn't want the house to look bad for like the Best Buy person.
Wings, at this point, if it's gonna ruin your marriage with Kelly, I'm uninviting you, dog. Right?
I also want to say it's a series of unfortunate events because last year we couldn't do her birthday because she got sick.
Yeah.
How about this? Kelly, come here, baby.
Here's the moment. Kelly's going to find out.
So, not going on the trip. So what we're going to do is I was going to spend $2,500 to go on this trip, and we're going to spend $2,500 on your birthday. No, trip's out. I got uninvited. No, he's right here. The person who's getting married uninvited me. I'm not allowed to be at the wedding. I can be trespassed. We're spending $2,500 on your birthday. You want me to decide where that money goes, or do you want to help with it? Okay.
Give her.
There's no kiss happening.
Hug your wife. Hug her.
I can't chase you. The headset only has cord. He's mad.